Hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting video of Favorites February. Last year I did The Little Mermaid, which was my favorite Disney movie, and I figured I should do my favorite Pixar movie, which is Ratatouille. I love Ratatouille. Fun fact, my favorite Pixar movie used to be Monsters, Inc., but then I watched Ratatouille and I was like, this is it. This is the one. I love this movie because I love cooking. I've always said that my number one passion is singing. If I had to pick something aside from singing, it would be cooking. You know how when you're a little kid and you have this optimism and you feel like you want to do so many things for your future career? Back in the day, I wanted to be a singer, I wanted to be a nurse, open heart surgeon. One of the careers that I had always wanted to do was to be a chef. And although I don't have that dream anymore, I still really enjoy cooking. It's fun, it's rewarding, and who doesn't like eating good food? The message of Ratatouille that anyone can cook, I don't know, it's just kind of special to me. I'm really excited to watch this with you, so yeah, without further ado, let's get started on Ratatouille.
The best food in the world is made in France. The best food in France is made in Paris.
That is debatable. I've been to France and I've had Parisian food, and while it's very good, I don't know if it's the best. Not to like insult any Parisians out there, but you know, taste is subjective.
This is me.
If this was a CinemaSins video, a point would have been deducted for the narration.
This is Emil, my brother. He's easily impressed.
Same.
So what's wrong with having highly developed senses? Turns out that funny smell was rat poison. I was feeling pretty good about my gift, until Dad gave me a job. Poison checker. We're thieves, Dad.
It isn't stealing if no one wants it.
If no one wants it, why are...
I can't believe, as rats, Remy has like a consciousness about stealing. Isn't stealing all they know? He is an animal, and they are scavengers.
Yeah. Amazing.
I want to have that. I want to have that experience when I'm eating food. I don't think I've ever, I've tasted food that's like so good, but explosions like that, oh man, I want that. And you know how like there's like that condition where people can see things from like music through sound? Oh, I want that with taste. That'd be so sick. It'd be like tripping, but with your taste buds.
Why are you walking like that?
I don't want to constantly have to wash my paws. Did you ever think about how we walk on the same paws that we handle food with? You ever think about what we put into our
That's so true though. I don't know if you've ever heard the phrase, don't shit where you eat, which is basically like, well, in my experience, I've always heard that as like, don't date where you do important things. They're taking don't shit where you eat very literally with their hands where they're walking. They could be walking where they are literally shitting and then using those same paws, eating with them.
You think that maybe we shouldn't be so...
Oh my god, why did I jump a little? Roasted mushrooms? Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I didn't eat before this. Oh my god, fuck. It's fine.
I know what this needs! Saffron! A little saffron.
Saffron? Remy has some expensive taste buds. Saffron is expensive.
Who's Gusto?
Just the greatest chef in the world wrote this cookbook.
Wait. You read?
Well,
I thought he was questioning like, you can read human words? How did he teach himself to read? I know. Not that deep. It's an animated children's movie. Come on, let me question things.
And you must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul. What I say is...
Gusto's restaurant lost one of his 5 stars after a scathing review by France's top food critic, Anton Ego. The broken-hearted chef died shortly afterwards.
He deadass died because he lost the star. Like, oh my god. Chill out. You can get the star back. Oh my god. Has no regard to her own home.
start swinging the light! Trying to grab you!
I like that distinction. The rats can understand each other, obviously, but then like, they're not actually speaking English, so it just sounds like actual rat chatter to humans. Jesus. And you know that house is not modern either, so fixing all of that would be really difficult. Also, I've never really had many experiences with rats, like in my own home or whatever, or even in general, like even outside. Maybe I've seen like one rat or two. I recently went to New York, like New York City, and I was walking through Central Park, and I just saw like a congregate of a bunch of rats. They were just like, they weren't even doing anything. They're just like sitting like in the bushes. And I was like, Remy? I'm coming! Yo, the pages would bleed.
Guys, wait! Stop!
And to think, there is probably a rat in France right now experiencing the exact same thing in the sewers. Bro, that book should be so fucked right now. And through the sewer too, it would be stained.
You are an illustration. Why am I talking to you?
Remy probably consumed too much sewer water and is just hallucinating. Hard.
What are you doing? A cook makes, a thief takes. You are not a thief.
What's wrong with stealing? Come on, he's a fucking rat. This advice would hit harder if he was human, but he is a rat. He is a natural scavenger. What's wrong with his natural instincts taking over? Oh my god, wait, was that man painting, as the French do? Those two sequences, that man painting and that couple, a little horny, if I may say so.
All this time, I've been underneath Paris?
What? He never knew? That cottage didn't seem like it was in Paris. I always thought small cottages like that were more for the countryside. Maybe it's like the outskirts of Paris? I've only been to Paris once, and it was like the touristy areas. So, also, I really love this movie because I remember, I forgot if it was a video or if it was an article, but real chefs said that the cooking techniques that they animated for Ratatouille are very accurate. Like, this is a very accurate movie when it comes to like behind the scenes of like cooking and in restaurants. So I think that's like a really cool touch. Pixar really elevated this movie by being accurate.
Look who is here. Alfredo Linguini. And not just little boy who stole his old flame.
She left it for you. I think she hoped it would help me, get a job. Here?
Which one is the chef?
Oh.
Well, aren't they all chefs?
He washes dishes or takes out the garbage. He doesn't cook.
Dumbass. How'd he spill a heavy-ass pot like that?
What is he doing? No!
He put in whole-ass green onions in there. What is he doing?
We gotta tell someone that he's not.
Oh my god, imagine seeing a fucking rat fall from the ceiling. That's horrifying. And he didn't see the rat floating in the dishes? I love how we're following Remy because it brings us around the kitchen too. Kind of like how I talked about in my Bugs Life video. It just makes the environment seem bigger. Bro, what did you put in there to make you have that reaction? What did he put? Like, it smells that bad that this rat almost vomited? Wouldn't the whole kitchen smell that too then? Also, I refuse to believe that just throwing those few ingredients made that soup go from vomit-worthy to yum! So creative. Yeah, there were some sliced veggies. Linguini just put a whole ass stock of green onions in there. Like, what the hell?
You are cooking? How dare you cook in my kitchen? On my side. Laos!
I wonder what kind of soup that was. It was chunky. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls love soup. Which is true. I do, in fact, love soup. Damn, one spoonful and she was like, I gotta talk to the chef. This was orgasmic.
It was a critic.
She likes the soup.
What?
I love how they never double dip any of the utensils back in the food. Nice touch. I feel like a lot of other animated movies would overlook that step, and then I would call them out because I'd be like, that's unsanitary, but they know better. You go, Pixar.
You will make the soup again, and this time I'll be paying attention. I think you are a sneaky, overreaching little rat! Do you know what would happen to us if anyone knew we had a rat in our kitchen? They'd close us down. Our reputation.
Damn, just one rat? Well, he had to bike away. I would think that he can, like, theoretically kill the rat in the alleyway.
Don't look at me like that! You're the one who was getting fancy with the spices! What did you throw in there? Oregano? What? Rosemary? That's a spice, isn't it? Rosemary?
Remy looks so cute, like, curled up like that. I don't know, it's so cute.
Oh! Did you not?
He's been nodding.
Hey, they like the soup! Ah! Do you think you could do it again?
This is like before they find out that like he can control Linguini by his hair. When he asks Remy if he can help him, like, how the fuck is this rat supposed to help him? Because he's gonna have to like the chef has to like watch him cook. It's not like the rat is there, like the rat can be there directing him. Linguini is a desperate, he is desperate. Remy also needs a friend though, because he lost his family, and he has no one else.
This is it. There's heat and light and a couch with a TV, so, you know, what's mine is yours.
What? And an awesome view of the Eiffel Tower?
Hey, is that for me?
Yo, Remy's strong as fuck. How is he carrying that? Mad gains.
Where'd you get that?
Oh my god, he went all the way over there?
Oh, no, we're gonna be late and on the first day. Come on, little chef.
Even Remy was like, bro. Oh my god, he bit him. What if Remy had rabies? Yeah, Remy, why the fuck did you bite him so many times? Damn. It's a little too kinky.
Little chef?
Oh yeah, he's hungry, that's right.
Linguini?
Also, I love how they named Linguini after a fucking noodle.
What are you doing in here? Get out!
I wish they actually animated how a fridge, like a commercial kitchen fridge, actually is like. If you've ever worked at a restaurant, those fridges are cold. Like you step inside and it's like blast of air.
Whoa! That's strangely involuntary!
Strangely involuntary.
One look and I knew. We had the same...
Oh my god, I totally forgot about his narration. Like, they introduced it at the very beginning, and then they brought it back now, which I feel like is a long period of time to not have narration. The little squeak. Man doesn't even have a stove in his own home. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wow, after one night of practice, Remy is a fucking genius. Also very nice knife skills. I think I'm like okay at cooking, but my knife skills are ass.
I just want you to know exactly who you are dealing with. How many women do you see in this kitchen? Because haute cuisine is an antiquated hierarchy built upon rules written by stupid old men. Rules designed to make it impossible for women to enter this world.
She has a point. She has a point. If you think about it, you know how cooking is normally seen as like a activity that women do, but in the professional world, it's overtaken by men. Like, isn't that interesting? But also like something that was traditionally meant for women, and somehow when it's lucrative, it is mostly dominated by men. We live in a society. Oh, is Linguini his last name? Then what the fuck is his first name?
Well, the will stipulates that if after a period of 2 years from the date of death no heir appears, Gusto's business interests will pass to his sous chef, you.
He's not Gusto's son. Gusto had no children. And what is the timing of all this? The deadline in the will expires in less than a month.
Ooh, tough luck.
What does she want?
A job. For the boy.
Only a job.
Well,
If he works here, you'll be able to keep an eye on him while I do a little digging.
He knows something.
He's so worried, but it's in his experience of working with Linguini, he is a bumbling idiot.
I'm cutting vegetables. I'm cutting the vegetables.
No, you waste energy and time. What is this? Keep your station clear. Messy station, slow things down. Food.
That's so true, though. Always clean as you work.
How do you tell a good bread is without tasting it? Not the smell, not the look, but the sound, the crust. Listen.
Oh my god, stop. No, I want to eat.
People think haute cuisine is snooty, so chef must also be snooty. Got hired by circus people as an acrobat, and then he get fired for messing around with the ringmaster's daughter.
Oh, he a freak.
I killed a man
With this thumb.
Oh, the cooks are we?
We?
We. You are one of us now, we?
We?
Aw. She indoctrinated him.
Thank you, by the way, for all the advice about cooking.
Thank you too for taking it.
What a nice moment. Like, she can be a hard ass, but she's very genuine, and she genuinely wants to help him and help him improve. And obviously, yeah, she's gonna benefit from it because, like, if he does well, then the whole kitchen does well, the restaurant does well. But, you know, I feel like some people would gatekeep. They don't want to help others. Like, they want to be the superior chef or whatnot.
They are asking for food from Linguini.
Wow, word spreads quickly. I don't know if anyone else sees it with this character. He kind of reminds me of Neil Patrick Harris. I think it's the blonde hair. If Neil Patrick Harris was a character in this universe, they could be distant cousins or something.
That recipe was a disaster. Gusto himself said so. Just the sort of challenge a budding chef needs.
Oh, I'll be right back. Where?
I just love how animated his movements are. It's like so fluid. It's so like satisfying to watch.
You are improvising? This is no time to experiment. The customer are waiting.
You're right. I should listen to you. Ow. And
Remy ain't no simp. I wanna try it. Why did I do this to myself? I'm a goddamn fool.
we really did it tonight.
Damn, he gave him hella food.
I'd love to have a little talk with you.
The plongeur won't be coming to you for advice anymore, eh, Colette? He's gotten all he needs.
Oh, don't be sad. I wonder what the thought process was to make Linguini's voice actor to sound American. Why didn't they just make everyone have a French accent? Because they live in France, right?
Remy!
A meal? What are you eating?
Yeah, what is that?
Remy, you are stealing? You told Linguini he could...
Did Remy eat all the food that Linguini gave him? Like, he couldn't share that? Damn, Remy is a little glutton.
Surely you don't expect me to believe this is your first time cooking?
Monday was my first time. But I've taken...
He's never in his life cooked before Monday? I mean, I guess his mom probably cooked for him. But then again, I have heard stories of people who, like, have never, like, fried an egg before. So I guess it's not too unrealistic.
Creamy, salty, sweet, and oaky nuttiness.
Oh, I'm detecting nuttiness.
Close your eyes.
That's what she said?
Dad doesn't know you're alive yet. We've got to go to the colony.
Well,
Well, couldn't he tell? Oh, actually, Linguini is busy, so I guess he couldn't tell Linguini that he's gonna be back real quick.
Why do they call it that?
What?
Ratatouille. It's like a stew, right?
Is it a stew? Whenever I've seen people make ratatouille, it just seems like baked veggies.
All out of wine.
Wow, he drank the whole bottle by himself? A fiend.
And finding someone to replace you for Poison Checker has been a disaster. It hasn't been easy. You didn't make it easy.
Okay, it's not his fault. Well, actually, kind of was his fault, because if he didn't go in the kitchen to find saffron, those turn of events would not have happened. But still.
all we do is take, Dad. I'm tired of taking. I want to make things. I want to add something to this world.
You're talking.
I want to make a difference out there. I want to do something in this world. Such a cliche thing for a character to, like, say. But in the context of him being an actual fucking animal, it just works. Also, canonically, Is that how you say it? Okay, like, how old is Remy supposed to be? You know how, like, if a dog is like 1 year old, they're like 7 in dog years or something? What is the equivalent for Remy? How old do you think Remy is supposed to be? Is he supposed to be like a young adult, like 20s? Is he the same age as Remy?
This is what happens when a rat gets a little too comfortable around humans.
Also, that's disgusting. I don't know if like displaying dead rats is a good like storefront. I don't know. It's just not very attractive. It's not like a butcher shop where you can see meat that you can consume. They're just there, decomposing.
You can't change nature.
Change is nature, Dad. And it starts when we decide. Hey, yeah.
Not the baguettes! Oh my god, he'd even go home. That chef just like left him there. That's kind of fucked up. Ew. The way his like bones in his chest just like popped out with his shoulders. Ugh.
The chef, he invited you in for a drink. That's big. I thought you were different.
Oh.
I thought you thought I was different.
Oh.
I didn't have to help you. If I looked out only for myself, I would have let you drown. I wanted you to succeed.
See? Exactly. She could have gate-kept her skills.
When I added that extra ingredient instead of following the recipe like you said, that wasn't me. I would have followed your advice to the ends of the earth because I love you. Or advice.
Love? Oh my goodness. He is insane.
I have this tiny, little...
The way her eyes glance down. A little nod to the adults watching.
I'm gonna risk looking like the biggest idiot psycho you've ever seen. I mean, you wanna know why I'm such a fast learner?
No!
Yeah.
Wow, Remy literally improvised and it worked out. Oh my god, that kiss... Okay, I don't know. That kiss could not have been that good to have her eyes rolled back. If you ever watched like really old Korean dramas, their kisses were just like nothing, no movement, just that was what that kiss was. So she must have already had such a hard-on for Linguini. Rolled her eyes in pleasure from just...
I haven't reviewed Gusteau in years. I said, Gusteau has finally found his rightful place in history right alongside another equally famous chef, Monsieur Boyardee.
Touché.
Wow, I can't believe they shaded Chef Boyardee. Oh my god, he's checking her out during work? Down bad.
Gusto's already has a face and it's fat and lovable and familiar. And it sells burritos! Millions and millions of burritos!
How is he selling burritos when it's French cuisine? She didn't even let him change out of his chef outfit. Damn, that's kind of fucked.
Disgusting little creatures.
Damn. Linguini kind of wrong for that. A woman's touch one time, and he thinks he can neglect the source of his success? A fool.
Don't tell me you're sorry. Tell them you're sorry.
Hey, is there a problem over here?
Who the fuck was that?
Here it is. Hey, your will.
Good thing Remy is nosy, or else he wouldn't find any of this. Oh, what is Linguini American actually? That letter is in English. Did he travel to France? That would make so much sense actually. That would make a lot of sense.
No! No! The rat!
I like how that cook called him Mr. Chef, like he doesn't actually have a name. I hope he reimburses that cook for that motorcycle. To think that Remy is that lightweight that the wind in the papers could help him like fly a little bit. And yet he has enough gains to open a fridge by the handle and to like pick up stuff.
Get out of my office.
He's not in your office. You are in his.
I'm surprised that chef didn't like hide the DNA test better. Damn. Oh, nice ass place. That's the dream. I want a loft with the spiral stairs. What are they feeding that one rat? Why is he massive? You would think with all the flash photography, they would see the imprint of the rat in his hat.
What is the secret to your genius? You want the truth? I am...
He wants credit now? He was so scared of Linguini revealing that Remy did all the work before. Like, what's changing? Like, why does he want the credit now? Because he's famous? Back then it was more, there were more high stakes of people finding out that a rat was making the food. Now that Linguini is famous, it's more like, oh, a rat's helping him? Well, he makes good-ass food, so...
We're just talking about my inspiration. I meant you.
Oh my god, they're literally shitting where they eat because they're dating in the same workplace. Not always the best idea, but, you know, it's not like they're gonna break up, so...
But I thought it only fair to give you a sporting chance as you are new to this game, and you've been playing without an opponent, which is, as you may have guessed, against the rules.
You can play games by yourself.
You're slow for someone in the fast lane.
And you're thin for someone who likes food.
Nice comeback.
I don't like food, I love it. If I don't love it, I don't swallow.
That's what she said? Man is built like Gru.
Your opinion isn't the only one that matters here. Colette knows how to cook too, you know. Bow!
Yeah, Linguini taking it a little too far when he can't even cook himself. He's literally yelling at the one thing that is helping him cook.
I've been selfish. You guys hungry?
What are you kidding?
Tell Dad to bring the whole clan.
Damn. Where is Gusteau and his subconscious? Remy is so pissed that he's petty enough to risk having this restaurant close. And honestly, I don't blame him. Linguini is kind of an ass right now.
It didn't seem right to leave things the way that we did.
At least he's apologizing.
It's real weird. You know, I've never disappointed anyone before because no
He didn't even chew.
the most honorable friend that I could...
The only reason why he didn't chew. That's fucking disgusting, actually. I would not know what I would do if a bunch of rats just scurried past my feet like that.
We are what we are, and we're rats.
You're not coming?
I've lost my appetite.
I don't know, man. Steal all you want. I support it.
Attention. Attention! Tonight is a big night. Appetite is coming, and he's going to have a big ego.
He deepened his voice.
Observe.
No, wait!
Oh no!
Oh no, 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 what do we do?
You might think you are a chef, but you are still only a rat.
When Remy is literally a genius, but his brother just had to do him dirty like that.
You know what I'm craving? A little perspective. I'd like some fresh, clear, well-seasoned perspective.
How are you supposed to respond to that?
Tell your chef Linguini that I want whatever he dares to serve me.
I'm the one in a cage. I've given up. You are free.
No, he's dead. Well, I guess there is something freeing about death, if you think about it that way. Damn.
They'll fail without me!
Why do you care?
Because I'm a cook!
Right now. Touch him!
Remy was bold as fuck not to run away.
He's the one behind these recipes. He's the cook. He's been controlling my actions. I know it's a hard thing to believe, but hey, you believed I could cook, right? What do you say? You with me?
They're thinking, let's have him committed. Damn, all of them left? That is so ass, honestly. It's okay, you can do it yourself. I mean, you can't make everyone's orders, but you can do it for ego. Girlie, where is your helmet? See? Dangerous.
I was wrong about your friend, about you. This really means that much to you?
Wow. Love the change in heart. A supportive father.
Stop that health inspector!
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. That's what teamwork is all about. He might not have a talent in cooking, but he's pretty good at roller skating. He should work at Sonic.
Ratatouille. It's a peasant dish.
Peasant dish? What's with the classism, Colette? I thought you were better than that. I've watched this movie so many times. I've never even once had Ratatouille. I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, damn, pepperoni? But no, it's literally all veggies. Oh, I want to eat it so bad. Perhaps I should make it sometime. Nothing's better than mom's home-cooked meals. Damn, why is this scene making me kind of emotional?
Then who do I thank for the meal? You must be the
If
chef.
you wish to meet the chef, you will have to wait until all the other customers have gone.
That's so sus.
At first, Ego thinks it's a joke, but as Linguini explains, Ego's smile disappears.
Imagine... Okay, imagine you had the best meal of your goddamn life, and they brought out a fucking rat. Like, what would you do in that moment? What would you do? Featuring John Quinones.
But there are times when a critic truly risks something, and that is in the discovery and defense of the new. Last night I experienced something new, an extraordinary meal from a singularly unexpected source. To say that both the meal and its maker have challenged my preconceptions about fine cooking is a gross understatement.
Oh, this is so good. Whoever wrote Ego's review, spot on.
Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere. Nothing less than the finest chef in France.
I love how he didn't out the fact that it was a rat that actually cooked that meal.
Is its unpredictability. Well,
Yeah.
Ego lost his job and his credibility, but don't feel too bad for him. He's doing very well as a small business investor. He seems very happy.
How do you know?
Come on. Why did that rat ask how he knew when they are literally in the restaurant? Wow, a line going out the door. Oh, that was so good. A masterpiece, if I may say so myself. You know how there are memes on the internet where it's like drawings of Remy like controlling Linguini while he's doing the do with Colette? I find those a little funny because, you know, I have a dirty mind, and it's also like, it's weird, but at the same time, some of those drawings are so graphic. People on the internet are foul sometimes. But yes, I feel like when it comes to movies that I've seen like multiple times, I really don't have much input to say at the end. It's just a great movie about cooking. Anyone can cook. You don't have to be like a Michelin star chef to make something good. You think the odds are against you with your situation and like who you are, but if you really put your mind to it, you can do it. I know that's like a simple message, and that message is so common in movies. I don't know, this movie is really charming. I just love it so much. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and watching alongside with me and just, I don't know, just me loving this movie. Please give me a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you for the last video for Favorites February. And I'm very excited for this one, so get ready.